Hey, what is up, guys? Rules for Rebels here, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys just kind of a cool product I got off AliExpress. This is a camera case specifically designed for the Sony RX100, but also I wanted to share with you guys a potentially profitable niche for affiliate marketers, a potentially profitable niche for those of you guys doing AliExpress to Shopify dropshipping. And for any of you guys into photography, maybe you just think this camera case is cool and want to pick one up. So let me try to get the camera steady here. Okay, so this case you're looking at is a case for the Sony RX100. This is an RX100 you're looking at right here. This is the first edition model. They've come out with 2 models since. But a lot of people who are into photography basically recommend this as probably one of the best point-and-shoot cameras on the market, or at the very least one of the best point-and-shoot cameras on the market for the money. It's got kind of a cult following. A lot of people who are just getting into photography that can't afford a DSLR or who just want a basic point-and-shoot camera. This is typically what people online will steer people to. But very popular camera, very popular among YouTube vloggers, very popular among photographers. So the idea here is to create a niche site, not about photography in general, but specifically about the RX100. So this is a case I bought for the RX100. It's kind of a cool case. It's got one of these like tripod screws to hold it into the case. So I'll kind of show you how that works. My camera's got that hole on the bottom. We got the screw there. So this is going to screw right into here to secure the camera. And the reason for that is so that we can wear the camera around our neck and it's not going to fall. Now it also has a protective case so that when you're not shooting, your camera is pretty much fully protected and enclosed there. 2 snaps on the bottom. It doesn't want to snap there. And if you wanted to, you can still screw this into a tripod even with the case on. Now if you want to shoot something, you pop it off, you can shoot. But this I think is a little bit sharper looking than a lot of other camera cases out there. It's got kind of the vintage look. It's actually decent quality. I got this off AliExpress for I think $9. I don't think it's real leather, but it doesn't feel like plastic. It actually looks and feels somewhat similar to real leather. The inside here is, I don't know if it's real suede, but at the very least a faux suede that's very soft, so we're not going to scratch the camera or the lens. And so my idea here is create a niche site specifically about the Sony RX100. So, you know, rather than focusing on photography as a whole, which is a pretty large niche and probably pretty competitive, you focus specifically on this camera. Now you could market, you know, this case is designed specifically for the RX100, and you can find other products on AliExpress that are specifically made for this camera. It doesn't mean you're just limited to photography or camera products that are geared towards the RX100 though. There's a lot of tripods. You know, tripods work with any camera, but the whole aim here is that we're searching for like long tail keywords and trying to rank for things in relation to the Sony RX100. We're niching down rather than trying to compete for the entire photography niche. We're just competing for people who are looking into an RX100. And if you show products, even if it's a generic case or a generic tripod, if you're marketing it geared towards people who own a Sony RX100, you're going to get a much better chance of getting them to buy. So you could do an affiliate site talking about the RX100. You could do a AliExpress to Shopify drop shipping, selling products specifically geared towards this camera. I think it's going to be really easy to create content for your, you know, if you want to attach an Instagram or a Pinterest or whatever account to your store. Very easy to create content, go out and take pictures with this Sony RX100 camera. And a lot of times people like to see how shots turn out that were taken with a specific camera. So here's a daylight shot taken with the Sony RX100. Here's a low light shot taken with the Sony RX100. Here's some video I took with the Sony RX100. A lot of cool products on AliExpress. I've seen, you know how in movies they have like those railway things that roll so you can take a smooth rolling shot? On AliExpress they sell, I think it'll probably fit any standard tripod screw or whatever. But they have like basically little tracks on rollerblades. So if you wanted to, you know, kind of low budget, take like higher quality shots, you can buy that. I think it retails for about $20. But whether you want to do like an Ali plugin store, whether you want to do AliExpress to Shopify drop shipping, whether you want to start an affiliate marketing photography site, I think focusing on the Sony RX100 would be kind of a cool niche and an easy one to create content for. So that's the video, guys. I'm going to keep it short and sweet today. If any of you guys have a Sony RX100, this is kind of a cool case at a great price. If you guys want to sell these on Amazon, I think there may be some competition. I noticed like the actual Sony brand, the official brand, sells for like 55, 60 bucks. There's some private label brands selling for $33, $35, $38. Couple people selling generic ones for like $16. I mean, if you bought this in bulk through Alibaba as opposed to AliExpress, you might be able to get better pricing. But, you know, I thought $8, $9 for one of these things was pretty good. So that's my video. That's my product idea, my niche idea for you guys today. Have any questions, comments, thoughts, drop them in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a great weekend.